Welcome to Here's How We Get There. It's the daily show filled with conversations about business and mental health in a down-to-earth style with real-world language. Now let's dive in with your co-hosts, Kenneth Shark Kinney and Trey Tucker.
All right, the holidays are here. It is no longer just coming at us. We're right in the middle of them. So I know I'm a little stressed thinking about all the presents I haven't bought yet. And Shark, apparently you're not at the beach anymore, so you've missed you've missed out on your happy place. But all right, so I'm going to bring us a few tips on how to deal with the stress and anxiety that the holidays bring. And Shark, you're going to throw in a couple of your own. So one thing that we know is that time with family, as positive as it can also bring some stress. So I want people to take some time and take a little pit stop outside, so to speak, not the type of outhouse pit stop, but get outside, take a quick little walk when you notice yourself starting to get overwhelmed. Because if you stay in that stressful environment, those cortisols and other chemicals are just going to keep on rising, and you're going to end up doing or saying something that you regret. So get outside, take a walk, reset your body, reset your brain. In the moment, also, 5-finger breathing. If you trace your fingers and as you go up a finger, breathe in, and as you come down, breathe out. That really resets everything all at once and brings that relaxing breathing in. So it's a way to just get in the present moment rather than worried about, who's talking politics at the table or how many people you have to host for Christmas or whatever. Another way is also talk it out. So if there's somebody in that room where you can say, hey, let's go over this other room and just vent your frustrations right to them. That way it's not just living and piling up and you're about to just explode like a Coke bottle. Because really that's how stress works. It's like one little shake of a bottle of a carbonated beverage isn't really going to make it blow its top, but you keep shaking it and not doing anything about it. Eventually it's going to burst. Other couple little tips, try to get maybe just 5 or 10 minutes of extra sleep at night. You don't have to do anything drastic. Try to do at least 1 minute of silence a day. All these things are just little bitty momentum builders where you can build some confidence, and it also lets your brain start to heal itself. Because if we just give the brain enough time and space and stillness, it knows how to heal itself and bring some peace. Got some tips of your own for us?
Yeah, here's a few. One is anything anybody says you need to at a holiday dinner is, if you want to live a more peaceful life, it's not allowed to be a trigger. If you already know that Uncle Leo is going to say something to you that's going to offend you, deal with it, get over it now. That's not the place. You get to the place in life where you start to realize, as annoying as some of those family members can be, life's much better with them. And I think everybody is just looking for the opportunity to be set off by somebody, to be triggered by something that's probably irrational anyway, and doesn't matter what their opinion is on that political idea anyway. Just relax. You're there for a different reason, not to go to a place where you can argue with relatives over politics. 2, find an escape place. A lot of people do it through meditation. A lot of people do it through prayer. Find a place, though, mentally, if you will, where you can just sort of close your eyes, stop and breathe. And what I do a lot of times is, it's why I used to do a lot of diving, or used to go a lot to the movies. It was like an escape room, if you will. You can almost kind of close your eyes and breathe for 5 deep breaths. And if you can get to that place and just sort of get yourself out of that stressful place. I'm not a therapist, but for me, that's what I do. And it helps a lot when I'm sitting next to an annoying Uncle Leo. And I don't have an Uncle Leo, but there's a poor Leo out there listening who's wondering right now, are they talking about me? But those are the two. Don't let yourself get triggered by stuff that doesn't matter. Appreciate the family, the time you have with the family you have, which is now, because you don't have it forever. And then find that place to where you can kind of get away for a few moments of your life and not let everything else get around you.
Absolutely.
Thank you for joining Shark and Trey on the Here's How We Get There show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the show, and visit here'showwegetthere.com. That's here'showwegetthere.com.